everyone, welcome to today's video, and I will be talking about the basics of logo design. So this includes the different types of logos and how you can use them in when you are designing a very own logo, and also some of the basics would be, which also includes the do's and don'ts, some of the key important rules that you have to keep in mind when you're going to design your very own logo. So first I'll start with the different types of logos and how it's used in different aspects. The first one being the monogram logo right here, and as you can see, the most common example would be this IBM logo right here. So a bit about the monogram logo. Firstly, it's a decorative design and it's usually made up of 1 to 3 letters. Traditionally, it's 3 letters are used, and then all of these letters are then combined to create one single symbol or a single logo, something like the IBM logo right here. So these type of monogram logos are commonly used to represent the initials of a person, or you want to represent a brand or a business. Then that's how a monogram logo is used. Secondly, now coming over here to this mascot logo. So a mascot logo is basically a symbolic logo made up of graphics, and very little text is used. Almost only one word will be used, and that's about it. So in mascot logos, any object is used which best represents your brand, right? So when you just look at this mascot logo over here for KFC, and if we just ignore this KFC text right here, even if we just look at this man, we know for the fact that this mascot stands for KFC. So even if we go abroad and we do not understand what language the text is written, but if we look at the mascot, we instantly it hits us with the thought that yes, this is a restaurant for KFC. Other examples of mascot logos would be Wendy's and Starbucks. Now coming to the third one right here, which is the emblem logo. So an emblem logo is just basically a text inside a logo right here. So this graphic is first designed, and then this text is added inside to represent a particular brand. So it gives a very classic and a traditional look and feel to it. And such type of logos is usually used by schools and agencies to make it look more official. Now coming to the next different types of logos. This one right here, the pictorial logo. A pictorial logo is basically just one icon or graphic, and almost like in majority of the cases, there's no text involved. So such kind of logos are used when the brand is so well established that it becomes instantly recognizable, such as this Apple logo right here. And we know for the fact that Apple creates iPhones, MacBooks, tablets, etc. and it's very, very well established and recognized all over the world. Now coming here to the watermark logo. This watermark logo is the wordmark logo. The wordmark logo is basically just a combination of different words and a brand mark. So as you can see, Coca-Cola itself, they designed it in a way that it acts like a logo, but the icon itself is written in text format. Now coming over here to this abstract logo. So this abstract logo is a specific pictorial logo, and it's mainly used again to represent your business. So It's also abstract geometric type, and this again can be used for to represent your brand. And now coming back to this combination logo. Combination logo is pretty similar to the word mark logo because both the graphics and the text is used in a way so that it again represents your brand. So over here in this Burger King, you can see that the way it's been placed, it actually looks like a burger and this itself acts like a logo, which is a combination of both graphics and text as well. These were the 7 different types of logos and how you can actually use such designs to create your very own logo. Now, I'll come to the do's and don'ts of the logo design. Some of the key rules that you must keep in mind when you're going to design your very own logo, right? So the first one being that when you design your logo in color, you would also want to check how it's going to look like in black and white. Because sometimes when you see it in black and white, the design itself might not come out very crisp the way your colored logo will look like. So if your black and white design itself comes out to be very fuzzy or it looks very uneligible or it becomes blurry, you might want to reconsider your logo design. So you might want to go back to the drawing board and change some elements and try and make it look more better so that even in black and white it looks equally crisp. Now secondly coming would be that when you're going to design your very own logo, do not add too many colors. Just stick to maximum 3 different colors so that when you scale it down, it does not become unrecognizable at all. So this famous logo Tide, it's for a washing powder. And you can see they've only used like maximum 3 colors, which is yellow, orange and blue. This white stroke is just added to give it more depth to the text. So even if we scale it down like this, it still becomes eligible and we can still make out that, you know, this logo stands for a washing powder brand. So another thing you have to realize is that when you're designing your very own logo, avoid using any kind of clip art because clip arts are actually a community based and almost everyone can get access to the same type of designs that you're using. So when you design your logo, it has to be unique, something like this, so that it becomes your trademark, it becomes your copyright, and no other people can actually go ahead and copy the same design, right? Now the next one, like this for this bikers one right here. So when you're designing your own logo and you want to add texts, it's important that you do not add unnecessary words because too much text doesn't work well with logo designs and you just want to simplify everything. Keep it minimal, and when you add text, just add it like right below or on the side or on the top of your logo so that it becomes separate and becomes much more easily distinguished, right? And over here in this aqua one right here, again, when you will be designing your own logo, always make sure the type of fonts that you're going to use. Because not every font is going to work with every logo. It might look really good to you. It might look really nice when you use it for other purposes, for documentation, or you're adding it for a body of a text. But that same logo is not going to look good in your logo at all. So it will look very off. And you just want to make sure that it suits the message, it suits the brand, it suits the company that you are trying to design with. If it's your own personal logo, you have to be more conscious about it so that it fits into the ethics, the whole design purpose of it. So that's that. This was just a short video for the basic do's and don'ts of the logo design and some of the different types of logos and where all it can be used. So I just hope you found this video to be useful, and keep these pointers in mind the next time you're going to design your very own logo. So thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.